Hey, welcome to the Flurbit podcast. I'm so excited to tell you about this product today, and stay tuned for a very special money-saving offer at the end. Let me start by telling you a little about myself. My name is McShizzle, and I've worked for Wing Family Antiques for about 20 years. You may have heard of them, as we had a brief brush with infamy after we sold a Mogwai in 1990. Anyway, we won't go into that right now. I've been with the family since that time and the opening of our new Mega Mall location. Our normal array of products include the usual broken antiques and old stuff nobody wants. Besides the Flurbit, our specialty includes a wide variety of non-functioning sewing machines and typewriters. They make great planters and bathroom decorations. But let's get to the Flurbit. A lot of people will tell you the Flurbit is a new product, but it's actually been around for decades. It just wasn't available to people like you and I until now. The Wing Family Antiques have gone through an arduous negotiation process to become the exclusive distributors in the United States. Luckily for us, the Flurbits are literally flying in the door as fast as they are flying out of the door. You'll know what I mean when you get yours. Just a reminder, stay tuned because there's a special deal for you today, but only for the listeners of this podcast. Keep an ear out, for the special ordering code that you can use to get the special deal. More on that later. Want to see what a Flurbit looks like? Well, here's a photo of me holding one of my Flurbits. Oh, well, I guess you have to take my word for it since this is a podcast. It's honestly unlike anything you've ever seen. It's kind of round with 5 equally spaced out corners. It's always reminded me of that part of your hand between your thumb and your forefinger when you make a kind of U with those two fingers. Did you just look at your hand and try it? Well, gotcha. It doesn't look anything like that at all. To understand what a Flurbit is, it's best to start by talking about what it's not. It's not wet, although it appears to be so. Don't get me wrong, you can wet it, but not for long, as this latest version is quick drying. It was previously available in 5 convenient colors to match any decor. Still, most people ordered only one of 3 colors. So now it's only available in those 3 colors. Luckily, you'll have no trouble deciding which those 3 colors because they are indistinguishable and therefore no choice is actually necessary. So, what can you do with it? Well, I'll tell you a story about a couple who came up to me this week at the Pancake Palace. I've become somewhat of a celebrity, and people come up to me all the time. Guess what, Mr. Shizzle? I've used my Flurbit to sculpt my eyebrows yesterday. Anyways, this couple comes up to me while I was just scoffing down my pancakes. I guess they saw my Flurbit on the table. You see, it's great for handling those crumbs on the table, especially the ones left behind by the previous diners. Anyway, this couple starts telling me about how their marriage was on the rocks and they were close to filing for a divorce when they decided to take the Flurbit into the bedroom. I said, "Whoa there, Nellie. This is a PG product." I shut that story down faster than watered down pancake syrups. So, other things you can do with a Flurbit. Maybe you have a mask falling off. The Flurbit can be used to secure it tightly. Additionally, its antimicrobial properties will give you enhanced disease protection. Just apply a small piece of the Flurbit around the edges and you're set for an entire day of rigorous activity. The best part is that it's slightly tacky and elastic, so you can just roll it between your fingers and rejoin it to the whole Flurbit for reuse over and over again. Hotel stay coming up? Well, don't forget to take your Flurbit. While most people cringe at the idea of taking a bath in a hotel, the Flurbit comes to the rescue once again. Since the Flurbit doesn't float in water, simply drop the Flurbit into the water as you run your bath water and it seeks the lowest point in the tub and seals the drain, allowing you to have a great bathing experience. Nothing is worse than taking a bath when the water is constantly draining out. Maybe your hotel stay is out of town. You need to take a flight. If you're like me, you're a magnet for people who insist on taking the middle armrest. Here's a secret. Just place your Flurbit on the armrest, and the person next to you will avoid the armrest like the plague. You'll have both armrests to yourself, as it's meant to be. However you use your Flurbit, be sure to send us an email to let us know. We're always looking for new ways to help people take care of those little things that can get you down. Visit our website at therealflurbit.com between 9 and 11:59 p.m. to order your Flurbit for only $19.99. Do not, under any means, visit the website after 9:59. But wait, for a limited time, listeners of this podcast can use a special code below. Oh, sorry, it's a podcast. Use the code to get not one, but two. Oh no, not two, but 6 Flurbits for just $10.99. But hurry, as we can only afford to run this special for the next 8 months. Here's the code, McShizzle Rocks. If you see me out and about with my Flurbit, stop me and say hello. Have a great day. I hope you enjoy your Flurbit.